Now we live on both spots. Who in here? Don't be disappearing, red pen. That's my job, cuz. I don't know what this filter is, but do it look normal?
I'm going. Yeah, no, yeah, it look normal.
It just, I don't know.
Yeah, hold up.
It don't look like it's doing that. Yo, who in here? Speak to me.
Hold up.
I see them numbers going up. Speak to me so I can say your name, so I know who I'm talking to. You see that title, man. You better stay here. Yeah, but that's that one. I don't want, you got to get the one that's on my page, son.
That is it.
No, it ain't. That's the restream. No, that's restream. Yeah, that's me. When it's big like that. What you mean? What you mean what's supposed to be there?
You said something about a filter or something.
Yeah, you don't see how I look. You don't see it? All right. Hold up, I'm coming. I'm coming, cuz. Now, if I change it, hold up, which one I pick? I don't even see it. All right, I know which one it is now. I don't even know what that's supposed to do.
I actually do think I see it.
I done took it off. Now I gotta put it back on, cuz.
Okay, I see the change you did. You made it regular.
But it say tap to change. I don't know what the hell. It flipped. It flipped the camera. I don't understand. What the hell that filter do? Yo, who in the building, man? Stop. Well, I ain't gonna say stop, but speak. Speak. I'm not gonna tell this story until y'all speak to me, man. Got me in here feeling like I'm talking to myself. Yeah, it's your mom. I can't cuss in the first 20 minutes. Did I cuss?
I'm trying to think too. I know I didn't.
Well, anyway, Big Bass. What up, mama? Big Bass. K-Anonymous in the building. Hey. Real Rap Talk Podcast. I got a story for y'all tonight. But before we get into that, Shorty got to give y'all her news for the day in case y'all missed out on this. All right? What you got, cuz?
News for the day. I don't even know where to start, because then I just seen, Portia from the Real Housewives is messing with R. Kelly. Back in the day, she wrote a whole book.
Portia, which one is
that? Yeah, Portia.
The one that went with the football player?
The hot dog dude.
Oh, yeah.
You knew that?
Drum roll, I know, right? Nah, I ain't know that.
What? Yeah, right. I didn't know that neither. All right.
But
what?
I wouldn't put that past her. She's ambitious. Ambitious women usually end up in situations they can't tell nobody about. Only certain people. That's why this story gonna be crazy, son.
Yeah, the story you got.
Well, go ahead, man. Give us the news before I mess around and forget what the hell I'm supposed to be talking about.
You can't rush me though. So what about the You seen they caught some of the people from the smash and grabs?
Nah.
They found like it was a $15,000 heist. They robbed like the Louis Vuitton store. They took more than that. It's the ones that ran up in the Louis Vuitton store. They found jewelry and cash and shit. The smash and grab, like, I don't know. They got cameras everywhere nowadays. I don't know.
What up, 200 Gram?
And for everybody that don't know what the smash and grab is, it's where a whole bunch of people run up in the store.
Yeah.
And take what they want and then run out.
At the same damn time.
Right. It's lots of articles about this.
Yeah.
But they caught some of the people. So, and then the football player, Otis Anderson Jr.
That's my cousin. What happened? No, I'm dead ass. That's my cousin.
What?
He dead?
What?
No, he really is. He dead?
Yeah.
Hold up. Which one? He had a son?
Yeah. They both name is Otis.
Yeah, Otis Anderson, the daddy, is my cousin.
Senior.
Yeah, that's my cousin. He killed his son. Are you shitting me? Hey, hold up.
I swear to God. I ain't even think.
Yeah, that's my cousin, man. He killed his son.
Over a dog bite. And shot the mom.
Wow. That nigga got CTE.
Who? The football player?
The
son or the daddy?
The daddy.
Well, the son played is the one who got assigned to the Rams and then he got cut?
No, the daddy played football. He played for the Arizona Cardinals, and then he played for the New York Giants too. He dark skinned.
Let's move on from that story.
Hold up,
I don't know.
The daddy dark skin, right? The daddy dark skin.
The son is dark skin.
The daddy dark skin.
I don't.
That's my cousin, man.
Okay, well.
But go ahead.
Damn.
We're there with that off camera.
Rest in peace to him, and I'm sorry if that is the case. But now I don't even want to do no more stories.
Why?
Because that was crazy right there.
What? That's my peoples? I know, right? That's my real peoples. Like, I ain't making this shit up.
It's not the down south cousin or nothing.
Nah, it's just you talk about the last name and then you get to asking questions and your people tell you who your peoples is. That's my peoples. I don't know the nigga. Just like I'm related to James Worthy, but I don't know them. They right next door in the next state over. I don't know them.
Who?
The basketball player for the LA Lakers. I don't know them.
Oh, yeah. I feel you.
I just know who my grandparents told me I was related to down here.
Right.
And then seeing him play football on TV, being in Jersey, Giants. Yeah. I asked him, like, yo, is we related to him? And people was like, yeah, that's your cousin. They don't break it down like third cousin, fourth cousin, whatever
it's
that book. Right, but I'm saying though, but anyway. Yeah. Nah, do your bit. Trust me, it's about to go down.
Okay.
Because look, what I'm trying to do is keep that same energy that I had earlier.
Okay.
That made me think about this story in the first place.
Okay. So the last story is, Walmart done been in the headlines again. Somebody else done got
what up, cousin? Go ahead.
For $2.1 million. They accused, there's a Walmart in Alabama, accused her of shoplifting, and she didn't shoplift. She was using the self-checkout. Yeah. Got an error, so the employee checked her out. She paid them and everything. Mm-hmm. They arrested her later for shoplifting. And apparently, this particular Walmart has done that to more than just her. Damn. And they go pursue. So she went to jail, did the time. Then they sent her a letter afterwards talking about she owed them $200, and it was way more than what her purchase even was.
What the hell?
So she sued them and won.
Them plastic bags be expensive, though. At Walmart. You better stop taking
for $200 and lost.
Y'all better stop stealing them plastic bags from Walmart. Y'all be wondering why the police be there when y'all pull up.
This is why
they locking niggas up stealing them plastic bags, man. Them is not trash bags. Them is not your bags. Them is not lunch boxes, B. That's stealing. Nigga, they watch you. They got you on camera. They can take more than one bag. When you double bag,
the bags be attached.
When you double, you take look, they be stuck together. You take 12 of them bags, your ass going to jail.
No cashiers do not care. So the reason why, because we just talked about the Walmart losing $10 million.
Right.
And then we know someone who had a situation where a card reader cut their finger at Walmart. Mm-hmm. So, all I'm saying is you can't let these stores, when something happens to you at a store, you have to exercise your right.
Facts.
If someone wrongs you and it's a corporation, you shouldn't, if it's anybody, but if it's somebody in a store, Because you talk about the racial profiling incident.
Oh,
yeah,
that ain't even in my notes. Let me write that down. Oh, I forget about that one, son.
And then you got a situation that happened with me, with a lady. I wouldn't even consider that racial profiling. Yeah. I don't. Maybe it was.
Y'all, I'm about to entertain the fuck out of y'all tonight. Y'all, look.
So go ahead. That was the end. I just wanted to say, pursue action. If you got a chance, pursue it.
Look, y'all. I got so many stories that hit me today out the clear blue, and I was like, yo, what the hell is these signs trying to tell me, right? So the one she brought up, I had hit her up on to make sure she don't let me forget. That's a bonus one. Matter of fact, I'm going to start with that one first, because 'tis the motherfucking season for racial profiling, for shoppers, and all of that, right? So
it's the season for racial profiling.
Hell yeah. This the time of the year that the shit go down. So I don't even remember the year. We ain't gonna do that.
It was the 90s.
Nah. It was like the early, because I was staying in the big house. So 2003. Yeah. So look, right. I always heard about, people being followed in stores or whatever. I ain't never experienced that shit, right? So my partner was here from Jersey, and I want to say it was Christmas. Matter of fact, it was the Christmas of 2003, around that time. So I'm not gonna say, well, yeah, I can, because it ain't there no more. Mm-hmm. But a fancy store that we are known to shop at called Target. I wanted to go get something. We chilling, we bugging. You know what I mean? Niggas done got smoked out. You know what I mean? It was like, yo, let's run to Target real quick, because I need to go get something. But it was the Target in Gastonia, right? So we go, we bugging, we chopping it up. You know what I mean? We get up there. We get in the store. It's packed. It's that time of the year. I don't know how many days to Christmas, but it's an ass of people in there.
It wasn't him. It says he was not related to the Arizona Cardinals.
Okay. All right. Then that wasn't my cousin. Okay. All right. So boom, we get in there. I'm high. He done had a little bit to drink. We bugging like boys do, right? So we get in the spot. We basically did a whole square around the store. So I'm gonna break this down as best as I can remember. So we get in the store. It's a lot of traffic going by. It's a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? And I want to say we made it to like the first corner. I seen this white dude. He got on like what the fuck they call him, Dan? Oh my God. He got on a jacket and some jeans, but I could tell there's something up with this nigga. You feel me? Out of all the... Yeah, but they call them jackets something. I forgot the name of them shits. No. Oh my God, what the fuck we used to call them jackets? But anyway, he got that jacket on. So I'm like, yo, this nigga look out of place out of all of this shit that's going on in the joint. What up, Kathy? So I'm like, yo, I do this. I'm peeping them. So I want to say we made it to electronics, which is in like the middle of the first point. So I see we over there looking at something. He walks past. He caught my attention again because of the way he dressed. So I'm looking at this nigga like, and I'm saying to myself, nah. So we get down there to where the toys is. This is the second point of the store. We in the aisle. I don't know if I was looking at basketballs or something for my kids or whatever, but mind you, the whole time me and my partner chopping it up. So technically, he don't really know what's going on. But we're in the aisle, like we ain't even in the long ass aisle. We in, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I see the nigga walk past again. Now I'm like, yo, we being profiled. My boy was like, man, get the fuck out of here. You paranoid, nigga. And I'm like, nigga, I done seen this weird ass looking nigga twice. All right? He walked that way, and then this nigga came back. And my boy ain't want to believe me. So I was like, yo, now I'm angry. So it ain't even about what the fuck I'm in the store for. I'm different, B. So I'm like, yo, you think I'm bullshitting, nigga? I'm about to prove it to you. Let's go over there where the women shit at. So now we at the third corner. We done made it all the way around the store. We at the third corner. We standing over there with bras and panties and fucking nightgowns and shit. My man still talking to me. I'm taller than him. I look up, here this weird ass nigga go again. Now I know for sure this nigga is following us. The shit that tricked me out is, how you don't know I can see you, my nigga? I'm looking at you every time you don't walk past. Nigga, I'm making eye contact with you because I'm ready to punch you in your fucking face. I'm thinking you a weirdo ass nigga. So I'm definitely watching you, right? So I tell my dude, turn around. So he looked, and I'm like, this motherfucker right here. So now I usually don't get in nigga mode in public. It's not my MO. But I'm upset because I'm feeling what this is as it's happening. And I'm like, yo, you see how my face just did? See, I went there. I'm like, yo, the fuck? Now I'm getting loud. I want this nigga to know your cover's busted, bitch. So, I got a pocket full of money. I'm dressed fly. Why you following us? It's all this shit going on right now, and you pick me and my man, so you getting it, nigga. So I tell my man, come on, let's go. We get to the front of the store. I see your man standing by the door. So I'm telling my dude, bitch, we about to go to jail. So now he really paying attention because I said jail. He know how I get there, nigga. That mean, nigga, I'm about to do something or something about to happen. So now he paying attention. I see you through. I get in line. I think I grabbed some gum. Said, I'm about to buy something, right? But then the spirit came over me to where I couldn't even hold that shit in, man. So I told you, man, hey, yo, why the fuck is you following us, dog? He trying not to make eye contact. So I guess he figured I'm a say little son and the shit gonna blow over. And I'm like, nah, nigga, I told the nigga, I said, yo, really, my nigga? Like, you really fucking followed us around the whole store out of everybody. So he trying not to make eye contact with me and look my way. And the more he ignore me, the more I'm getting upset. Because I'm like, nigga, I'm talking to your motherfucking ass. So it got to the point where all bets was off. I was like, nigga, bring your motherfucking ass outside. I told the cashier, I don't even want that fucking gum. Go get your motherfucking manager right now. But I'm still talking shit to this nigga because I want to fight this nigga. Like, straight up. There's no other recourse of action. So I'm telling this nigga, I know you like, I'm blowing your cover, nigga. Fuck out of here.
The loss prevention person.
Yeah, the loss prevention nigga. Dressed all looking like a fucking clown. So I'm like, dog, bring your motherfucking ass outside. I'm not going to bust your ass in the store. But if you come outside, like the door, like everybody in that section just stopped doing what the fuck they was doing. I'm like, nigga, the doors is opening and closing because this nigga standing right there. I'm begging, please go outside. That's all the fuck you got to do for me, dog, is go outside. I'm not going to bust your ass in this store. I know the rules. Go outside. You go outside and I'm going to fuck you up. So the manager comes up. Some other corny ass motherfucker. I'm like, dog, Why the fuck is he following us around? And I'm telling you, these niggas, yeah, how they do. You try to blow the shit off. No, bitch. This nigga followed us from the time we walked in the door all the way around the motherfucking store. You owe me a motherfucking explanation, at least. Why? He red now. He don't want to go outside. He don't want to get his ass beat.
So what was the resolve? Like, what did they?
I had they motherfuckers came. They came with some paperwork.
What kind of paperwork?
Yeah, I had to
like
fill out. I had to fill out a motherfucking complaint for this nigga. And I said, "Fuck out of here with that bullshit. I'm not y'all nigga. Look, we could settle this right now. I want him to come outside. Feel me? Like, I don't want to do nothing else. Fuck your papers, nigga. We not doing this. I want to bust his ass. At the end of the day, this is how it is for me. Nigga, you're not gonna treat me like whoever let you get away with that shit. I'm a whole grown ass man. Bitch, I would die in this motherfucker tonight. But I'm gonna bust your ass if you come outside, nigga. Period. That's all I needed him to do.
What was your boy doing? What was Kev doing?
I can't even tell you.
Where was he?
I already blacked out. I ain't even here right now, nigga. Dead ass though. I had already blacked out.
That's crazy.
So I don't know what the fuck my nigga was doing. All I know that when I got in the car, that nigga was in the car with me. But your man didn't come outside. Here's what he did.
He was probably telling that nigga.
When I started going towards him, he went that way.
Right. I mean, you can't. I mean, he at work. You can't.
Here's my thing.
He's like, let me
hold
clock
up.
out and go.
Here's my thing. And here's why the threats or challenge. I ain't even gonna call it. Yeah. Here's why the challenge in that situation was pivotal. You picked me
to follow.
Right.
Yeah.
You asked for this.
Yeah.
That's all. You picked me.
And it could have only been because you was black.
He could have got it. That's all I'm saying.
So do you think he was being racist? Do you think he was only following
that energy?
Black?
That energy. Come on. The store is square.
Right.
I gave you the 4 corners that we walked at.
Right.
To where I kept seeing this nigga. Right. There's hundreds of people
in the store.
Right. And for whatever reason, you picked me and my mans.
That's crazy.
So here's where I'm at with it. Whatever you wanted, I'm gonna give it to you.
That's crazy.
With a cherry on top, my nigga, because I really, I probably would have killed that motherfucker, dude. Like, I wanted you to bring your ass outside, bro. And I felt that. But it made me never go back there. Right. The ride home was a little bit different. Now, I will say this. Out of all the people that I fuck with, I'm glad I had that experience with my dude, rest in peace, Edward Knott. I'm glad I had that experience with him. And I'm going to tell you why. Because he's funny. He going to make me laugh before the night over with. And all of that masculine testosterone energy is going to be gone. And it's just going to be a situation we put in the motherfucking history books. But I guarantee you, I still had that ass whooping in me for him. All right? If this nigga would have brought his ass outside, anyway.
That's just crazy.
But on that note, to my people, This that time of the year, man. It's a lot of things you got. Matter of fact, here's what made me think of that too. At 7:30 something in the morning, I'm at Walmart switching out the propane tanks for my crew. I seen a nigga getting locked up. Ain't nobody at fucking Walmart but the employees and this shoplifting ass nigga that shoplifting 7:30 something in the motherfucking morning. And I'm scratching my head. Damn. Because I seen the police when I pulled up. I parked my truck and I'm looking like, what the fuck going on? Then I see this nigga from the other end of the entrance walking somebody in handcuffs to the motherfucking car. So shout out to the YPD for doing their jizzle. Motherfuckers shoplifting early.
I don't understand why people shoplift at freaking Walmart. The motherfuckers the police be across the street. They be in the parking lot on the other end of the shopping center. They'll get there in 2.5 minutes.
And for the record,
no matter what time of day it is.
And for the record, he was white. Don't black people shoplift that motherfucker early in the morning, man. This nigga shoplifting at 7:30 something a.m. dog. I was about to say Bojangles ain't open, but yes, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. There, this nigga shoplifting early in the morning, man. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I got so much to hit y'all with tonight, man. Get your popcorn ready. Okay, I'm gonna go with the party in Clover before I get to the gay big dick nigga. All right, that one I'm saving for last. Yes, trust me. This story is priceless. All right, so some people know I DJ. I ain't the most famous DJ in the world, but I'm a DJ nonetheless, right?
Oh my God.
So I had started this company. My cousin, who is part of the reason why I moved to the South in the first place, was out of jail. He had got a job, got fired from job, got him a car, didn't keep the insurance on the car because the nigga rode that temporary tag out to where it was just a motherfucking piece of notebook paper. You couldn't even tell when that bitch expired, right? So keep Cuzzo in the right mind frame and right mind state. I said, all right, I'm throwing a party in Clover. Now, to explain to some people who don't know, because we have many viewers, there's this thing called a York Clover rivalry, right? It's been going on since the 80s, I think.
Absolutely.
Right? Now, technically, I kind of represent the York side, but I'm a Jersey nigga, so I'm neutral in this situation. But the place that I rented out to throw the party is prime location for me and my budget. Now, because it's kind of like a family business, one of my rules was to never fuck with alcohol, all right? On this particular day, Big Cuz was with me. When I went to get the key and go show the building or whatever. It's early in the afternoon. As a matter of fact, I want to say it's probably like around 12 or 1, all right? So I take Big Cuz in there. I'm showing Big Cuz how I'm going to set shit up, blah, 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 right? Like, yo, I got the building for 24 hours, nigga. It only costs like $150. Nigga, we about to, you know what I mean? We about to do some things up in here. You got the his and her bathrooms. Over here, in this little corner, it looked like a bar. So this is how this shit started. But I was like, I don't fuck with no alcohol, because if a motherfucker come up in here acting all crazy, wifey in here, cousin in here, whoever, I'm the only nigga in the party that's strapped. You not getting in, nigga. I got the shit that they got at the courthouse. You ain't coming up in my shit strapped. If you get shot, I shot you. All right? That's how that shit gonna happen. So that's the setup. Cuzzo was like, no, you need to sell alcohol.
I know which cousin you talking
so
about.
So now we having this. I'm like, nigga, look. I told him why. Anybody disrespect anybody in the family, nigga, you know how I get down. There's no talking. He said, look, I'ma help out. So he said, I'm gonna show you. Because I don't know nothing about liquor. If I got to pour your drink, your ass getting drunk off of one cup. All right? He like, I'm going to take you to the spot on Carowinds Boulevard. I forgot the name of the shit. Y'all know what it is, where they sell the liquor wholesale. So I'm like,
what?
Yeah, it's a whole big-ass store, liquor store. It's gigantic.
That sell it wholesale?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, what Big Cuz said, I'm contemplating. He weighing me down with the shit. So, matter of fact, Frugal McDou's. Thank you. That's
it.
Yeah, by Carowinds.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Oh.
So look, we leave Clover. Since we almost there, we beeline straight to Frugal McDou's. We get in there. This nigga excited. The whole time I'm thinking to myself, this nigga trying to set me up to get some free liquor. So I'm like, I'm listening. He's showing me. He was like, yo, I'm looking at the prices. I don't know how to buy this shit. We talking about gallons and half pint, all that shit, right? So I'm learning on the job. He telling me, yo, you could buy this knockoff white liquor, turn the bottles around. They won't know because the alcohol is free. That was the arrangement because I couldn't sell alcohol without license. It's illegal. We ain't doing no illegal shit. You feel me? So nigga was like, yo, you can turn this around. And he showed me the brown. Same thing. We get the cheap liquor. They ain't gonna fucking know it's dark. All right. So now I'm feeling the profits to how this shit is about to play itself out. So now and I had to get a keg of beer too. Some Skunky and Alcohol Always Knows Grey Goose from Trash. Yeah, not them. They ain't know. So look, we get the shit. Like now all of a sudden, it's alcohol in play. So this is my first cherry. Right. So we get back to the spot. We got to set up and then dip. Cuzzo all helpful and shit. Like I'm looking at this nigga like my niggas is in the building that came through. They helping set up shit, tables, putting chairs where they need to be. We got the liquor, we got the keg, because I had to take everything that I bought like right then and there. All right, so we go back to the spot. We set everything up. Now I'm feeling this, like I'm feeling love. I'm like, look at my niggas, man. They doing things. They want to see us win. So this is beautiful, right? So I think he had some girl he was messing with that stayed in Clover. So the thing was, oh yeah, I'm gonna have such coming in, and these are the things that a businessman need to hear because we need people to bring that paper, right? So he was like, yeah, I'm gonna stay in Clover. I'm gonna have such, blah blah blah. So I told one of my peoples that was working the bar, I was like, look, here's the rules. Do not give this nigga no liquor. I don't give a fuck how much this nigga harass you. Don't give this nigga no liquor till after 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock, the party over with. He can't cause no destruction in that 1 hour time frame. So I'm like, look, I ain't playing with you, shorty. Don't let this nigga run no game on you. And I look over here, and it is what it is. So she gave me the most confidence that, big bro, I got you. I'm gonna let you know if he over here, whatever, right? So, all right, it gets dark. He's gonna take care of the Clover people that he know to bring to the spot. I go back, we come back, we set up the DJ shit. Party's about to be cracking, right? But before we get the full setup, we got my nigga from Jersey down here, the bodyguard. You got me. Big June was my security, but y'all know Big June ain't nothing but a big ass teddy bear. But I told Big June, don't smile. You big, nigga, they don't know. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, don't smile. Nigga, when you talk, don't be talking in that soft ass voice. Nigga, you better talk with some bass, right? So, boom. Big June like that. I got you. Said, nigga. I said, nigga, if you have some problems, who do you go? Nigga, I'm coming. I got you, right? So, you got Big June doing security. I feel like it's somebody missing. Big Cuz was there. And I want to say that's it. I think Poe was there. I don't know. But anyway, long story short, there's one stoplight at this particular time at this place. One light. The light is right there at the corner. Across the street is a convenience store. The police is across the street. We got the shit blocked off the way you just can't look in and get your little sneak peeks on, right? So somebody had to go across the street to the store to get something. I don't know what it was. But the police knocked on the door. Well, we ain't know it was the police because we couldn't see. Nigga knocking on the door, and I'm like, why the fuck is somebody knocking on the door? You know what I mean? Like, yo, who the fuck is that? It's the police. Oh, okay. Everybody looking. It's all, yeah. It's all criminals in this motherfucker. Niggas like, niggas ain't, hold up. Niggas ain't even dirty, right? But niggas had that look like we need to stash some shit. You feel me? PTSD, my nigga. So, open up the door. It's the police. It's a black officer. He come in. It's like, yo, what y'all got going on in here? Like, yeah, man, we're an entertainment company. We throwing a little party in a little town, you know what I mean? Stimulate your economy, XYZ, this, that, niggas to have, right? So he was like, oh, all right, you know, he's scoping out shit, you know what I mean? And everybody just, and niggas is froze. I'm bugging because the look these niggas got on me, they look guilty. Niggas don't even, niggas don't know what to do because the police is right here. Like, niggas just want to throw some shit and run out the back door, get shot in the back type shit, right? So your man was like, well, I'm going to be across the street. So if you need anything, just give me a holler. I'm going to be here all night. I felt safe because this nigga say right here, he going to be. You know what I mean? I'm like, nigga, I felt that love. I'm like, yo, word up. You going to be there for us? Okay. I like this bullshit, nigga. It feel good. So, soon as he leave, everybody I'm bugging at these niggas. Like, I'm talking shit like, yo, all y'all niggas thought y'all was going to jail. This is what happened when you hire felons on your team, nigga. You got to coach these niggas, right? So, fast forward. Cuzzo leaves again. He's staying in Clover. Everybody, we turn the lights off. I had people. Why is my son texting me? Hey, yo, what you texting me for, B? I can't see that shit. You know it's going to mess up my life. So.
Is he on my head just coming?
I don't know. He was over here. But look, though. So, boom. I got people coming from Greensboro, Greenville, Columbia, Charlotte, everywhere that the people came wasn't from York. It was one alcoholic nigga, and apparently this is a known alcoholic nigga because he seen free drinks on the flyer, pay his $10. Excuse me. This nigga was walking on the street wanting to know what's going on in here like the police. So, who? I'm at the door. He ain't know what to do with the nigga because he wanted to talk to the nigga in charge. So I'm talking to the brother. He found out free alcohol. This nigga said, matter of fact, the nigga said, I'll be right back. He tell the story accurately. So he went to go get his little $10. Like, nigga, yeah, nigga, that's a deal. He know a deal when he see one. $10, nigga. Right. And I get to drink all your shit up. So, boom. I got the light set. It's beautiful. I got the light truss. set up. I got my table. I done already pre-DJ'd the party, so I'm gonna be a hellified host. I'm gonna look like I'm over in the corner in the dog DJing, but I'm gonna come from behind the table, whatever. So we got people pulling in. I'm like, all right. Cuzzo shows up. I'm like, yo, well, all them chicks at you said you was gonna have to come to the party, Nick.
No, not chicks.
Yeah, he was like, they coming. She bringing all her girls. I'm like, all right, bad. I go over there to the bartender. You remember what the fuck I told you, right? Don't give this nigga no alcohol. Don't give a fuck how much this nigga beg you, right? So boom. She was like, I got you, big bruh. Calm down. Go spin on the wheels of steel or some shit, nigga. I'm like, all right, just making sure we here, nigga. So I could tell that the energy was about to change.
That's bad.
Because I got another hootie hoop.
Damn.
I get to the door. It's his girl or whatever and her crew.
That's good.
Nah, this ain't good. Because when I get to the door, it was about a discount. Discount? For who? All 5, 6 of them, nigga? Hell no. What I'm giving them a discount for? Nigga, you paying for them? Come on, man. Nigga, no. Ain't no discount, dog. What is you talking about? I've been promoting this party for a couple of weeks, nigga. They knew they had 2 weeks to get up $10 for some free alcohol, nigga. I'm not giving no motherfucking discounts, bitch. What's wrong with you? Goddamn right. I need my. I need.
That somebody got $10.
Nigga.
You got $10.
They had 2 weeks. They had 2 weeks to hit up whoever, nigga. So, long story short,
2 weeks ain't long enough.
They paid even though they was bitter about the shit. The fuck they think this is, but they paid. They came up in there. So, I'm expecting, honestly, because when I throw parties in York, people come out. Here's where shit get funny. I personally didn't think about this York Clover shit was going to even be an issue. I'm like, York going to come out, show me some love. I'm known in Clover. Clover going to come out, show me some love. It's all love, niggas. After a while, I'm like, damn. When I told these niggas what time the party started, nigga, we ain't running all night. Where the people at? Somebody pulled me to the side. And this is where this shit was reborn to my knowledge. And was like, York ain't coming. What? York ain't coming. Why? Because you in Clover. And it hit me. I'm like, come on, dog. That shit corny as hell. You trying to tell me that these niggas is not coming to Clover? Because of that beef shit, nigga? Really, dog? They was like, yeah. Dog, it's 2000 something. Fuck is we talking about? Because the niggas that's coming to the party ain't them young boys. They can't even get in. They don't party with us, nigga. We 30 and up. It said it on the flyers. The nigga was like, nah. York still don't fuck with Clover like that. And I'm sitting up here thinking to myself, damn. I lost a lot of respect for both places. Instantaneously. Because them niggas is related. That's the crazy shit.
That still real even
the
today.
beef that these niggas got, the beef, them they cousins, dog.
They
Listen
still
to me.
got the beef.
Listen to me. Listen to me. This how this shit go. I don't want to pick a last name because I don't want nobody to get offended or mad at me. We're going to use an alphabet. There's a S in York. There's a S in Clover. They're cousins. Okay? But if S hang with B and S got beef with B, now S got beef with S and B. Mm-hmm. And that's their beef. That's the whole shit. It ain't even no real motherfucking beef, man. That's the beef. Because S and B is cool over here. S ain't fucking with them. And it's crazy. Look, shit don't make sense to me. It's some real shit. Long story short, back to the party. Cuzzo got his girlfriend in the party. In this building, this was prime red real estate for throwing. I hate that they turned that bitch into a pizza place. But on the side of the building is two glass doors. But it don't really go nowhere. It's like a little alleyway, but it's not an alleyway. It's almost connected to the building next door, but you can still go out to get some air, go smoke a cigarette or whatever, instead of you going in and out the front door. Because if you go out the front door, you on Main Street. The police station is right there. You don't want to do that. You want to go smoke a blunt? You don't want to be in the front. In the back is dark. You don't want to go out there neither, because Big June ain't bodying nobody. You know what I mean? It used to be called the Party House, yo. Whatever that shit is. It's right across the street from the gas station, man. You got that little restaurant on the corner, and then it's right behind that shit. I think it's a pizza place now. But anyway, so I see Cuzzo go over there to the bartender. Now, these are, shadows and silhouettes I'm seeing. He tall as fuck, shorty short. I'm seeing him whisper. So I come from behind the DJ booth. I'm flying over there. This nigga see me coming, he leave. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Why this nigga over here? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm like, yo, nah, nigga. What I tell you, you gave me your word. I don't want to have to worry about nobody in this building tonight. Everybody got a job to do. I got y'all back on everything else. Just do your motherfucking part. Make this shit look like what it's supposed to look like. We need to have a successful night. Done did, right? So people dancing. I done already accepted your fact that you can't come into my motherfucking bar. All right, so
that was a hard one.
Hey, it's all Clover and everybody else that I invited from out of town who don't give a fuck about that shit.
Shout out.
I mean, they gonna come fuck with a real nigga. So it's a little vibe going on, motherfuckers dancing and shit. In the midst of, I want to say the middle of the party, I seen people going out the side door. And I'm like, what the fuck going on, nigga? Because the way they went out, it made it look like it was a fight. So now I'm beelining straight to the side door. I get outside. I see the Clover girls on this end of the alleyway. And then there's my cousin with somebody who ain't even supposed to be at the motherfucking party. So, here's where the goofy shit started. This nigga done decided to invite both his females to the party.
What?
So, this other one, she wasn't no street chick. She was a good woman. All right? Got her own crib. You know what I mean? One of them types. She shouldn't. First thing I said when I walked up on her, I was like, yo, why the fuck are you here? Like, this ain't even your set, nigga. Like, you, of all people, should not be in the building tonight. And it wasn't no disrespect, but this is not what you do. Why are you here? Is what I'm asking her. She said, this nigga invited me. I looked at this nigga like, dog, you gotta be fucking shitting me. You have been helpful all motherfucking day, Lord, nigga. I got shorty at the bar. programmed to not give your ass nothing to drink till 1 o'clock, even though you trying, my nigga, and you pick my party for one of your little funky ass showdowns, dog, because she should not be here. So I hear the other chicks over there talking they slick shit, and I'm like, y'all shut the fuck up, because ain't nobody gonna do nothing to her. And that shit ain't even fucking happening. Y'all kill that shit right there. But I'm disappointed in this nigga. How you ain't know both of them was coming? How you invite both of them? The fuck is wrong with you, nigga? This is why this nigga don't get no alcohol. Can you imagine? You know what? You know what? If I'm not mistaken, watch this shit. If I'm not mistaken, this nigga came up to me and asked me to use my cell phone. So I gave the nigga the phone to call the other chick to tell her to come to the party. Unknowingly. Yeah. This nigga
an accomplice.
This nigga asked to use my phone, man. So I was like, look, nigga, you get the fuck out of here and take her home. The good girl. The mother hoes can stay. She gotta go.
Oh my God.
All right. Take her home. Real talk. Take her home. Then you bring your motherfucking ass back. Because me and you gonna have a motherfucking talk. But take her home. So he, all right, cuz this nigga. He takes her up out of the party. They did. I'm trying to remember how the rest of the night went because I'm livid. I'm hurt and I'm livid that, nigga, you was good all fucking day. Nigga, you made me break one of my own rules, right? The reason why I'm telling this story, because it's funny how the devil worked. Feel me? When I say this nigga was acting good, he fooled me. I'm a hard nigga to fool. All right? This nigga fooled me into breaking one of my own rules, which was the alcohol shit. I don't fuck with no alcohol, nigga. So, and it wasn't even the alcohol that was the culprit in the motherfucking situation. It was a big ass child, a big grown ass child acting out. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. When everything was good and this nigga was being helpful and giving out good ideas and shit, I'm envisioning a family business to the point of no end. Because now that I'm adding up the years that pass, when you start talking about money and success or just running a successful business, the way I had things set up, we would have been just that. With that, that would have just been one of our businesses, right? But this is what happens when another motherfucker don't share your vision. This is what happens when somebody else either feels jealousy or has an ulterior motive other than your vision. This is a prime fucking example. And you have to be careful. Because I will say this much. I didn't speak to him after that. For a minute, for a long time. Because he went to jail for 8 years. Behind that same female he invited to the party. So this is disappointment on top of disappointment. It's like, you damn near got to throw the whole nigga away. All right? Me being on my boss shit, because I'm the younger cousin. I come up under him. When you dealing with older, slave-minded niggas, It's some dudes at work that make me think about this story. That's why I'm telling it. The shit that come out of motherfuckers' mouths when they cut from that era of you can be doing good for yourself. They don't know how to respond to that shit properly. Feel me on this. Because a nigga said some shit to me yesterday. I don't like that dick riding shit. I don't. Not even if it's my dick, don't do it. Don't ride it. All right? I don't like that shit. But to be proud of your own ignorance is something I cannot respect. And this is not a dart being thrown at my people. This is a handicap. All right? This is a straight up handicap. We deal with this. It could be a family member. It could be somebody you don't even know. The fact that a motherfucker has the audacity to open up that door and not be proud for you or be proud that they're witnessing what's happening is bananas to me. Because I'm like, I know the stories that we were told of where the fuck we come from and where we are in the moment. I'm sure how ignorant motherfuckers are. Being a 70s baby, told my age, transitioning through the crack era, transitioning through the lovely 90s as they were, all the way up to the 2000s to where we are now. And Cap put 21 years on that motherfucker, right? We done came a long way when it come to this and success. What's crazy, success used to be here. And then we're here. Okay? Feel me on this. You had certain people, parents, who figured it out, kissed the right ass, or whatever. I don't care. All right? But they were doing better than here. Okay? Over those years, a lot of us moved up, or at least started to understand how to get here and then some, right? Money is still new to us. Remember that. Please don't think it started with your motherfucking ass. All right, so we're moving up. We know relatives in our family that leveled up. Good. This is progress on a financial side, right? But what about your spirit? What about your motherfucking family? Here's where the shit got lost in translation and where shit got fucked up. I hear people use the word boss a lot. I'm bossed up. I'm bossed this. I'm like, do you really know the true definition of what a boss is?
No, they don't. So tell me.
You can't be an individual who's just doing something and claim to be a boss if you're not helping other people. Fuck you think niggas give out turkeys for Thanksgiving for? What you think that shit is about? Because a nigga feeling generous? No, this bullshit. Okay? To be able to help, to employ others is what makes you a boss. So when dudes be popping that bullshit, not me. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. I know what a boss is. What, because you got a nigga to run your product that makes you a boss? No. You got to be able to change things in your community or the culture in order to be a boss. And everybody know my story, so you're not going to open up that door. All right? But when you are the only one getting it and you move away from your foundation, right? and you look down on your people to the point to where you start to hate yourself. Because imagine being alone and being black, but being semi-successful. But you can't take none of these people with you because while you were chasing the paper, you forgot to educate the others to come with you. You so fucked up, you'll get mad at them for their ignorance. Where you started at, you was just like them. They know you, motherfucker. I'm segueing into some shit. I'm so fucking good at this. So now you have nobody to play with. So what do? You experiment. Might experiment with other races and other shit and probably kiss boss ass. You might be getting six figures. You might be doing real good for yourself. You done got away from the nigga shit. I don't really fuck with them. You know what I mean? I'm over here. I'm going to the Bahamas, Dubai, all that bullshit, right? I'm traveling. Yeah. All right. This story gonna sound real fucking familiar. But you didn't bring them with you. Your people. Moses. The people you were supposed to uplift. I ain't saying you're gonna take everybody because everybody ain't with it. All right, understand this. But you didn't grow up by yourself. There had to be one favorite cousin, somebody you could have helped. You know what I mean? But now you're alone. Resenting your complexion. Resenting niggas. Resenting being black. Resenting they didn't try hard enough. Like it's that fucking easy. Like you ain't have to go through shit to get to where the fuck you at. And it's funny how motherfuckers be forgetting that shit. Now, this is where I'm segueing into this down south shit. I am a witness that down south was 20 years here, where I'm at right now. Not Mississippi, Alabama, I don't know nothing about that shit. South Carolina was 20 years behind the motherfucking game. So it took a pioneer to put people up on things. They didn't have, I can't even remember the name of the video shows to show you rap videos. Niggas relied on me coming here with VHS tapes, telling my age again, and I would record videos for these niggas. Hours. However many hours you could fit on the videotape and bring that shit here. Now, I'm here for maybe the summer. This videotape done went through everybody's goddamn house. Feel me? This videotape made it to everybody's house. Same tape, same fucking videos for the whole summer. No Rap City, no 106 in Park, whatever the fuck y'all watch. None of that shit. I brought that here. Starter jackets, gear, fashion. Certain things people knew about, certain things people didn't have access to. So you know what I did? I brought this shit here. I don't care who you know. Your cousin got a cousin up there. Everybody got the same access. But let's not sit here and act like everybody had the same motherfucking access. Down south had a certain kind of fly. I remember biker shorts. Oh, I miss them days. I remember polo shirts and them plaid fucking shorts niggas used to wear. I remember all that. I remember getting an eyebrow cut. I remember niggas getting 3 stripes in their head. All that shit. I remember the Jerry curl. I remember the shag, the little shit in the back. I remember all that, right? I remember the 5.0 GT, whatever the fuck, the Escort. Everybody had a stick shift. None of these niggas wanted to drive an automatic. I never figured that shit out for the life of me. But everything was a stick shift. And then I remember leather trench coats. I remember skinny ass leather jackets was the thing, man. And a nigga with a dress shirt on and some motherfucking slacks. And niggas ironed they motherfucking slacks to where to cut you. Niggas creases. Yo, niggas creases will fucking cut you. They were so sharp, right? And this is what I fell in love with about the South. Of course, the women too, but this is what I loved about the South, dude. These people here have their own thing going on. And I loved it. Now, let's fast forward to this future shit. Oh, I forgot. And everybody speaking to everybody and they don't fucking know you. It took me a minute to get off of my, yo, why the fuck is that nigga waving at me shit to understand. Southern hospitality, B. That's what they do here. Okay. Now, my nigga Dan, I hope you watching this, B. I do. My man had a conversation with me tonight before I filmed this shit, before I got on live, right? And I started getting angry. Listen, this some player shit, but it's pissing me off. And I'm explaining to you why. Because we fast forward into now and how simple people complicates things. So we got to talking about females and what's out here. And the conversation wasn't going good. There was nothing positive being said about women in this conversation. And it wasn't because of no hate or because motherfuckers don't like you. None of that shit. But it was some real shit being said. And the more this nigga talk, yo, the more angry I started to get. Because it's like, what's wrong with these motherfuckers, B? Everybody's independent. Okay? The narrative has changed what women want from men. But I'm just speaking about here. We're not going to do the rest of the world. We're just talking about in the South. So women are making money. Okay? They're doing better for themselves, as they should. But now there's this disdain for the black man. Or man, period. It ain't got to just be black. And the more he talked about that and the why factor, I got even angrier. Because now I'm starting to see some other shit. So women don't know what they want. Y'all done ran through so many fuck niggas because of social media that you don't even know what a real nigga actually look like, smell like. You don't even know how to talk to a real nigga. And I'm sitting there listening to him spit that game, and I'm like, but how did this happen? How did fake become real and you complain about a nigga not being real? And I'm like, well, hold on though, dude. How did it get so bad that they don't recognize it though? You understand? I can understand you dealing with a couple of fuck boys, and then you like, all right, well, I'm about to cut fuck boys off. I'm only fucking with real niggas from here on out. That didn't happen. They kept fucking with fuckboys. Fuckboy after fuckboy after fuckboy after fuckboy. And now you have this. So you done overloaded your fuckboy quota to the point that your up is down, your left is right. But you're a successful person in your eyes. You don't need a man. You're doing good. You just need a motherfucker to scratch that itch from time to time. Or you one of them women that say, I want the whole nigga. But he can't be doing better than me. And he can't be smarter than me. The man has to be submissive. And the more he talked that shit, the more started to make sense. You motherfuckers need to be ashamed of yourself. Because number one, you pick that fuck nigga. No. They know who the fuck I'm talking to. You pick that fuck nigga. Whatever nigga got you fed up at whatever age or stage you are in your life, you pick that nigga. So if you're going to be mad at somebody, don't be mad at the next nigga. Be mad at yourself. Be mad at that time you ain't getting back, nigga. And it's a lot of pretty boys out here. Like, I understand that whole, oh, he a pretty boy shit. But there's a package that comes with that you're supposed to check off in your boxes. It ain't just dick, money, and looks, nigga. How that nigga gonna provide for this child that he created? Was he a broke nigga when you met him? Was the nigga unstable when you met him? Was there any red flags when you met this nigga? And I bet you, y'all check a lot of them boxes. You must have wrote that bitch with eraser mate, nigga. You check that bitch with invisible ink. Because when you look back at the paper, you overlooked all that shit. The simple shit that your father, if you have her, that's why you need to let your daddy meet your niggas.
A lot of people don't have a father.
I understand that. So we ain't talking about them. But before you fuck this nigga, you should have took him to meet your daddy. You need counsel. This is what's happening. This is how a person like Kevin Samuels even fucking exists. Because now you motherfuckers done did all that fucking up and you feel like you need counsel.
They don't feel like they need counsel when they talk to that nigga.
They do now.
They definitely need counseling after they talk to that nigga. You don't have no mercy.
Motherfuckers need counsel. Now, watch this shit. A real nigga would have provided that for you.
What, counsel?
Yeah. That's what us real niggas do. We talk to you, baby.
Oh my.
We're not going to let you be out here butt ass naked, baby. We're not going to let you be lost in the sauce, baby. We're going to show you things so you open up your eyes. We're going to point out things that's there that you can't even see that shit, baby, unless you have the gift. Right? And a lot of people done made that mistake. You know how many kids done been made? Just from the fucking mistakes alone. And I ain't even going in on I got 15 baby daddies and 5 kids shit. Because you know they put babies on other niggas. That went over your head. That's why you need a thorough nigga to give y'all game.
And the ones that already
15 baby daddies, nigga, and 5 kids. Do the math.
Already got a baby by a nigga, and they know he ain't shit, but then they fuck him again. They ain't even together, but then they fuck him again and end up pregnant again. It's crazy.
My man said,
but we not women bashing. Men is
no.
Believe that.
See, you doing that.
I'm just saying, I'm the only woman here.
It's you don't need to protect the fool.
Who is protecting anybody?
We don't need to protect no fools. Okay?
Who's protecting somebody?
You do not need to associate yourself with a foolish motherfucker decision. Leave that alone. Because the people I'm talking about. All right? They fucked up, not you. All right? This nigga said, it was some saying, I'll be fucking sayings up, but this nigga said some shit about, somebody said to him, ain't shit out here. Stick to the one you're with. And of course, I thought about waterfalls, sticking to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. But it makes perfect fucking sense. Ain't shit out here. You either gonna meet a motherfucker who tell you some shit about what they want, and they not honoring that shit. And I know a lot of y'all can relate to this shit that I'm spitting. I'm just trying to tell you why. Okay? We done fucked up. Both sides. Not just women. Because my response to something else that he said, when I was talking, I sounded like a nigga. But we talking about women acting like us. And I was like, damn. But the age that we did this shit, we were young. We ain't know no better. These 6-figure women, these women that's doing good for themselves, are doing this childish ass shit. They're young ladies who have dreams. Have fucking dreams. Get you a business, get whatever the fuck it is you got, whatever vision you have for yourself, I fucking love it. But they getting bad counsel. They taking chances on the wrong niggas. And all the good men are taken.
So they say.
Nah.
So they
Hold
say.
up. Where's the fucking factory at that's producing these niggas? Right. You can't buy this nigga at Walmart. You might meet the nigga at Walmart, but you can't buy this shit at Walmart.
I don't meet nobody at Walmart.
You can't go online with your black card, nigga, because you got good credit and get this nigga. This is when you get the memes. It was Thanksgiving. The meme where the nigga said $200. This is what you get. The bronze package, the silver package. Yeah, this is where you get that shit from. It's real. Directly or indirectly, that shit is real. Motherfuckers is out here lost, but you feel in control. Here's where the shit is bad. For the little girls that's coming after you. Yeah, you might not give a fuck because you doing whatever for yourself and your child or whatever. I hate when I hear people say that. I'm going to tell you why. Somebody's watching you. Whether it's your child, a niece, next door neighbor, whoever. But somebody's watching your motherfucking ass. But you don't give a fuck. So you about to damage a whole generation of kids with your bullshit. Not because you're striving to do right, to make better decisions, to live a certain way. Because what they crippled us with was we didn't have the resources back then. We got smarter from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s. They gave us technology. Oh, this how you do it. You could Google some shit. Oh, this how you do it. Does that add to the I don't need a man shit for you? This your man? Yeah, this your man? Y'all be on these dating apps. This where you get them. This where you shopping for niggas at? Okay, That's the game we playing. And this shit's supposed to make sense to who? Because there's some niggas who don't have nothing but time on their hands. And you keep plucking these motherfuckers out of cyberspace and wonder why shit ain't going right. Wonder why this shit ain't adding up. You done everything that you thought you were supposed to do to rise out of the motherfucking ashes. But your selections of niggas ain't never been on point. Especially if you one of them chicks that keep picking the same type of nigga. You smart. But square pegs don't fit in circle holes, nigga. Then you stubborn. You only listen to your motherfucking self. Yeah. This is what that alone shit does. Now we talking about mental health issues for real. So now you're alone. You coaching, you. You ain't getting no real counsel. And you wonder why this shit is fucked up. Somebody got to lead. Somebody got to follow. If your motherfucking microwave is gold plated because you fuck with this nigga, who cares where the shit came from? Who cares how you got the gold plated microwave? You the only motherfucker with it. Do you celebrate that? Do you destroy that? Do you build on top of that? Feel what I'm saying? Somebody, this nigga.
So are you saying that women cannot lead? I'm just asking.
That is not. If you was listening, I said no. You said women. I said somebody has to lead.
But right before that, you said that's you're alone and you counsel yourself, or you're not getting no counsel. Somebody has to lead. Somebody has to follow. Is exactly what you said.
Okay, watch this shit. Where's the story? This gonna be funny as fuck. Of the baby that was born that raised itself. What's the nigga name? Or what's her name? Right. The motherfucker don't exist.
What the fuck do that got to do with anything?
Who changed your diaper? Somebody changed your diaper?
Yes.
Okay. So you received counsel.
If you consider changing a diaper counsel, yes.
You fed yourself? Or somebody taught you how to feed?
Someone taught me.
Mm-hmm. You potty trained yourself? Or somebody taught you how to potty train yourself?
Someone assisted me.
Mm-hmm. You knew your ABCs or did a motherfucker?
Elementary school.
Exactly my motherfucking point.
It's about relationships.
That's not a relationship. You let a stranger do the shit. You let some nigga off the street wipe your ass, nigga. See your little cootie cat? Your little bird chest, nigga. Exactly my point. This shit is elementary. That's why, look, this how easy this shit is. I said on here before when I spoke about my daughters and teenagers, period. They get to a certain point in life where they're trying to get the fuck away from their counsel. It could be a parent. It could be a big brother. It could be a big sister. You doing this, they don't want to listen to you no more. They don't want to hear what you got to say. They could do it on their own. All right? We all seen this. We all see it. But then it evolves because they same people that's doing this shit is going into adulthood. Now, these are adults that don't want to listen. These are adults making grown-up decisions that didn't listen when they were younger. The whole, I'm going to be grown before it's time for me to be grown shit. So imagine this. If you had a person who went through everything that you was about to go through in your life, giving you counsel, You're not gonna listen. Same thing to you. You're not gonna listen. Because technically that's what we call an OG. Give fuck how old they are. They have the experience. Motherfucker could be younger than you and still be your OG. It's about your experiences.
It's okay to be alone.
It ain't about being alone. Keyword experiences. You got people who don't know shit, who lucked up into a situation or put themselves in a good situation.
Right. Lucked up into a situation.
Or put themselves in a good situation and don't know what the fuck to do. Busting their ass to keep this charade, this facade going. Keeping up with the Joneses. Shit like that. Fucking their whole life all up and showing another human being how to do the dumb shit that they did. And then they fucking die and leave another fucked up person on this planet. And this is the machine now. So I'm breaking this shit down for y'all. This is the machine. This is our product. This is what we are producing now here. A bunch of fucked up people. I'm guilty of certain things. But they say if you know better, you do better.
That's what they say.
Right.
They say that shit. I don't think that's
I try not to be a fucked up person myself. I do. I understand the whole good and evil shit. I get that. It ain't about being afraid of God or not believing in hell or hell, not even believing in God.
Up people in this world, though.
But
so you think that you're not taking when you say women choosing all these fuck niggas and
okay.
Wait, no.
You know.
No. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
You say women choose all these fuck niggas. There's a lot of people with mental issues. That's why a lot of women fuck with girls.
I wonder.
They leave dudes
wonder
alone.
where these mental issues come from.
People be fucked up. Parents fuck up. They don't. Children don't come with no handbook, right? You got to figure out how to raise your child and care for your child and do for your child. And 9 times out of 10, we don't do things well enough for our children. The same shit that you care about when you was a kid, your kids don't give a fuck about that. And the same shit that you try to give them, they don't give a fuck about that.
Facts.
Even if it's something that you didn't have.
Facts.
So that's why you know it's important for, even if it's something that you did have. Like you talk about dropping them off in the hood and shit. Tell them to find their way home. But it's a lot of fucked up people out here. So I think you're giving women a hard time. And I don't like that. I feel that.
Ask me why.
Am I a feminist? Was I a feminist in my past?
Don't assume. Ask me why.
You told us why.
No, I did. No, I did.
Okay, why?
No, I did.
You hesitated.
It ain't even about that. Women has the black women. I'm gonna say this. White women is a little different. No, they are. Black women has always had the power in the black family. This is where you get the big mamas from. Big mama was the fucking council. When my grandmother died, I lost my rock. She ain't no man. That's the listen. That's the real head of all of this shit. To make it make sense. It has always been that way, though. So imagine this. The rock of everybody's family got pregnant at 13 and 14. 16, 17, 18. You a fucking pebble, nigga. You ain't no motherfucking rock. And now, her babies out here having kids. No guidance, no counsel. A lot of fucking though. A lot of fucking.
Yeah, you can't find counsel.
But understand what I'm talking about. Somebody looked the other way and let this happen. This shit just didn't happen. Okay? The great distraction, them 6 figures you out here chasing. Because money became more important than family. Money became more important than truth.
I mean, a lot of times you're left alone in a situation where you got to raise the kid on your own.
It doesn't make it right.
No, it don't, but it's the position you were put in.
Watch this. A man could get a woman pregnant and leave. What do they say about women that abandon their kids? It's not a happy family. That's not a foundation. This is why it comes back here. You're stuck with a whole generation regardless. You're stuck with a child regardless. It's not about placing blame. It's about speaking fucking facts. You have to raise that child whether he there or not. So they give you welfare if you can't do certain things for yourself. Because you have to keep this machine going. Depending on where you live at. If you don't have the means, for the vast majority of that child's life that don't fucking listen, yeah, that same fucking child that turned into an adult that don't fucking listen, that motherfucker wasn't raised right. Now it's a whole unraised right ass nigga that's a fucking adult. Out here making adult decisions. He looks handsome. He know some of the things to say to get in your pants. Even lies. Okay? And you fuck him. You get pregnant by that nigga. See the machine repeating itself? Now another generation is fucking lost. And this is how we went from getting money in the 80s to 30, 40 years later. We're here, nigga. Feel where I'm going with this shit. We're here. It took that little bit of time to destroy everything everybody else was building to get us up to where we at now. To where we could have money. Because they wasn't doing that shit. They wasn't hiring niggas. Go YouTube some 70s shit. Go YouTube some 80s. This, all y'all, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you was born in 2011, nigga. This is your reality. And you ignoring it. It's lost. It's lost in the woods. You can't figure out why this is or how this happened, but you're easily distracted. And that was the, nigga, that's how they capitalize. This shit. If you watching bullshit all day, empty calories, nigga, you ain't getting nothing. You ain't learning shit. You will sit there and watch a bunch of, that whole fucking Jerry Springer era. We need our ass beat for that alone. For a motherfucker that sat there and faithfully wasted hours of their fucking life watching Jerry Springer, nigga. And whatever talk show, all that bullshit, man. We did that. And we went from that to social media. In them 20 years. Matter of fact, no. Let me back the fuck back. 30 years. So if we only had money for 40 years, what's the math? Since you niggas, you dumb motherfuckers is so smart. If 30 years, we've been bullshitting and getting money. And for 10 years, niggas was really out here grinding and busting their ass and being creative and all of these things to get money. How you expect to be happy? How you expect for any of this shit to make sense. Because I'm about to end this shit. Imagine the sky opening up to a bunch of poor people and it start raining money. What kind of chaos? Y'all motherfuckers can't even go to Walmart on Black Friday, nigga. What kind of chaos you think is actually happening when this money rains down from the sky?
Actually, I ain't even seen those stories about Black Friday. Nobody getting shot, nobody getting stoned, nobody getting ran over. Usually you do.
Nigga, did you steal my lighter?
First of all, stop talking to me like this is why women behave the way that they behave. Because niggas, yes, it is. It's exactly why. Don't nobody want to hear that bullshit.
Money is falling from the sky now. No guidance, no counsel on what to do with said money.
Blow that shit.
But now it's here.
You can't take that shit with you.
And niggas don't know what to do with it. We've been, watch this shit. We've been praying religiously on our knees, crying, praying at the same motherfucking time for better. Okay. They gave us better. But the education didn't come with shit. The clock never stopped ticking. The fucking never stopped happening.
The what?
The babies. The fucking.
No, before that?
I don't fucking know. Watch the video. The babies never stopped coming. Generations of kids who turn into adults that don't want to fucking listen. And here we are. Make it make sense. This ain't for everybody. But this is for those who don't fucking get it. Feel me on this. Nobody's perfect. But I will say this. You can't skip the lessons and then get mad because the lesson you skip is the one that's kicking your ass. Okay? Everybody's on that microwave shit. Gotta have it now. Somebody profiting off of your ignorance. Okay? Same nigga out here getting money on the streets. Balling ass nigga. Getting it. Ask that nigga for anything. He got it. He go to jail. This nigga making 60 cents a day. Like them niggas with the flies on their face begging for fucking money. Same nigga though. Same nigga that could take you get you some of the best steak and food you ever had. Riding the nicest whips. This nigga work for 60 cents a motherfucking day now. Who you think coming to see that nigga? His homies? We don't do shit from the kindness of our heart, as they say. We are tired. We have been worn down by each other to the point we don't see each other as equals. Young boys kill other black men. Young boys kill successful black men. And who I'm supposed to blame this shit on? Right. We have to do better. But what is better? We got to go back to where we skipped the lesson and learn it. And I promise you, as somebody who tried that quick shit, I did. It didn't make sense. Empty calories. Yeah, there's a lot of money out there to be made, but it did make me smarter. It just prepared me for the bullshit that was about to come later on when it comes to money. I didn't know how to change oil. It didn't teach me that. It didn't teach me how to buy a house and understand what interest rates are and what best interest rates to get. It didn't make my credit better. It didn't give me security. It didn't even have benefits. No 401k plan. All of these things that people who work for a goal or dream. All of this shit. Everything that I had to buy, I had to pay cash for. But it didn't build my credit. So watch this. For a dude who does this, either till he gets locked up, killed, or till he figures something else out. There's nothing in place to help that person. What do we love? Women. We do.
No, you don't.
We do.
You wouldn't be talking like you are now.
Nah,
y'all
we do.
Love women.
We do.
Y'all love the idea of a woman, but you don't love the woman.
No, we love women. Don't listen to her. She don't know what she's talking about.
Listen to me. Don't listen to him. Listen
We love women. Who do we listen to? Women.
You just said don't listen to the woman in the room.
No, not to listen to you.
Oh.
Saying what you're saying.
Discriminating against me. Yes. You are discriminating against me.
She allergic to power.
What?
She don't even know who Ghost is. She allergic to power. She think Tommy is a black dude. But look though. We listen to our women. Y'all know the conversations y'all done had with dudes. Y'all know what y'all said and what his intentions was and how you prayed that this nigga made it through. All of that shit played its part. And you know who and what you're raising.
Better go get that baby some counseling.
Most dudes, if they don't resent their mothers, pick a woman like somebody in their family that they love. That's just natural. Yeah, so you can't say dudes is out here making those bad decisions alone. All that personal gain shit. What can I get? What do I benefit from this nigga jumping through the fucking fire and I don't get burnt? Come on, man. It's too much shit to talk. But at the end of the day, we can do better. But people have to admit when they're wrong and people have to admit when they fucked up. And a lot of people who think they doing good, you fucked up. A lot of people that's out here running, fuck them niggas, want to die alone ass niggas, fucked up. We all fucked up. I admitted that I fucked up too. We all fucked up. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, your successful ass self.
Every reality shows you that we all fucked up.
Tell yourself that you fucked up. Say that shit out loud, man. How the motherfucker say, I'm talking to you. Oh, you fucked up. We all fucked up. But we had ability to change things. That's the only way this shit gonna happen and change. So, on both sides, change shit. Give a fuck for a change. Don't run out of fucks giving. You feel me? Don't do that. Don't do it. Nigga, that is the end when you say that shit. That is the end when you give up on a motherfucker. All right? Period. That's the end.
My motherfucker will make you give up on that.
And yo, I feel that. I do. You just have no fucking idea. I do. But I always keep that door open. Sometimes some people pay for it with their life. You can't be scared. You got motherfuckers out here that's scared to love. That shit is bananas to me. Imagine going through your whole life running from it.
Some people can't deal with loss, though. They have a hard time coping.
Oh, fuck I'm supposed to do with that?
That's one reason why. Some people have a hard time.
So what role does that person play in all of this? Because there's a bunch of scared motherfuckers that's out here. Niggas is killing niggas because they scared.
Like you said, it's experiences. If you done had a motherfucker stalk you, every nigga you fuck with stalk you.
It's bigger than that, though.
But it's the experiences that they've had.
It's bigger than that. If a group of people could get together over here and comment some old foul shit, them same group of people can get together and do something good.
True.
The fact that you got together is the most important part of that whole fucking lesson.
Unless we got together to do a smash and grab.
I was about to say that. Everybody doing that smash and grab.
Hey. I don't want to be a part of that group.
Hey. Nigga, come here, nigga.
What? No.
Come here, nigga. Let me know when y'all gonna do the shit. Cause y'all be dropping shit. You know what I mean? Let's see here, nigga. Give me a heads up.
Drop something.
I seen a video where nigga dropped something and went back and picked it up.
Did he get caught?
He might have been one of your 15. I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Take this shit to heart. Hey, yo, and I apologize that I did not get to the gay big dick nigga. I apologize. The next podcast, I promise you, first story I'm telling. I promise. I apologize that I ain't even get to that. Word is bond. That shit funny as hell. When I tell you that story, trust me, it's funny. I reposted. I put part 2 on that motherfucker so you know it's official. I'm giving you that story first. Big Bass, Kid Anonymous, Real Rap Talk Podcast, B. We out.